Hello there, my Cancerians. How are all my Cancers doing? So today we'll be getting a read for late summer going into late fall, so late July through late September-ish. This is a timeless reading, however, so if you happen to come across this at another time, you were meant to find it at that time for a reason. Let's see what we have going on for my Cancers. For overall energy, right at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Who went emotionally cold on you? We've got the Six of Wands in the reverse also. So I feel like maybe you feel as if you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. What else can we get? Like, maybe you did a lot for someone and you feel like they're being unappreciative. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, though, so that looks like maybe this fallout is the catalyst for you to start new beginnings with either a new job, a health journey, or seeking financial stability. And we've got the Knight of Swords in the upright, so I do feel like there is going to be more communication between you and this person. Well, how's it going to turn out, though? So we have the Chariot card in the reverse. I feel like this person may be holding a grudge and they just can't get past something. They're not moving on from something, you know, like something in the past that happened, or maybe they're holding something from your past over your head and using it as a weapon against you. It's not working, though, because with that Sun card, to me, that looks like you're looking at the bright side of things. You're keeping your face to the sunshine, and you're not letting what they have to say get to you. But they are trying, though. And we've got the Lovers card in the reverse and Temperance in the reverse, so I feel like they're making themselves angry and they're losing their temper, and there may even be a power struggle that's causing the power dynamic to be out of balance. And with that Lovers card in the reverse here, you're having a tough time making a choice. Should you try to work it out with this situation, or should you move on from it? Is there hope for this person? Because everybody makes mistakes. Sometimes we go through rough patches. Oh, a card jumped right out of the deck. So we've got the Star card. So that talks about wish fulfillment, futuristic thinking, and hope. I guess I would maybe have a conversation with this person. Try to see if you can work it out. At least then, if you've exhausted all of your options and it ends up falling apart and you determine that this person is taking advantage of your energy, then at least you'll know that you tried. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, because the Star card deals with Aquarius energy. What else do we have? Is there anything else we need to know? Oh, this card flipped right out of the deck. So this is the wish, this is also a card about wish fulfillment. So because it came right out right next to that Star card, that's a really good sign that maybe there is hope and there needs to be some communication with that. So the Four of Wands is also the 1111 card. It also talks about that door of opportunity being wide open. Because you got that Ace of Pentacles earlier, if you were thinking about, if you had a question about a job situation, it's a good sign that if you recently applied for a job, put out your resume, maybe you had a job interview, this is a very good sign that you are highly likely to get that job. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings in career and finance. The Star card and the Four of Wands both talk about wish fulfillment and the door of opportunity being open. What else do we have? You know, maybe you're setting that situation to the side for now and focusing your energy on you and looking at job opportunities. opportunities to work on yourself for your own growth. I feel like this came up in another reading. I feel like Scorpio also got this. So you've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Be careful that, maybe the reason why you're reconsidering your current position as far as career goes, you feel like you're being shortchanged. You may be dealing with a boss that their true colors might be showing, that there might be some greed going on there. So that could be part of the catalyst of why you're considering moving on from your current place of employment. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, that talks a lot about greed. Somebody with a sense of entitlement, like somebody is always acting like people owe them when people are already bending over backwards for them. If this doesn't have to do with the work situation, it could be a family member, friend, or a romantic partner where you feel like you're being, like they have a sense of entitlement. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of people got this in their reading. That talks all about burnout and having a choice to make. So whatever the situation is, I feel like you're getting burnt out from it. And, you're trying to make a decision between staying where you're at and looking at other opportunities. And I think that when this is the kind of issue that's going on, it's always good to look around at opportunities, even if you don't go for them, because it refreshes your sense of self-worth. So that you know how to set boundaries in your current position, whether it's a job situation or reevaluating the way that friends and romantic partners should be treating each other. Look at other options anyways, and you don't have to jump on them. I'm not saying go cheat if it's a romantic thing or anything like that. More towards job types of situations. Look on job websites at your current position. Take a look at what they're offering and what the expectations are. Consider also what you bring to the table. If you're, in the above average, type of place, look at what average is and look at a little bit above that just to get an idea of your worth. And then you'll feel more confident with getting what you want where you currently are. And then I feel like divine timing is going to show up exactly when it's supposed to, so that if a new opportunity arises, you know what to expect and you don't make a snap decision just because you're in a hurry to get the hell out of there. You'll have your options carefully weighed, you'll know what your worth is, and you'll have all of that together of what you should expect. We've got the Hierophant, so I feel like you've lost faith in your current situation. You may also have gone against the grain in some way, shape, or form, and people are giving you a lot of shit for it. We've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. If you've had a new love offer on your mind, I feel like there's not a new love offer being made at this time. Right now is the time to focus on you. With the Five of Cups in the reverse, I have a feeling that you're grieving over a loss right now. It could be a breakup, the loss of a romantic connection, and you're having a hard time healing and moving on from it. It might even have to do with you just recently lost a job, or literally recently lost a loved one and you're having a really hard time coping. And we've got the Judgment card along with that Two of Pentacles that you got earlier here. This also talks about a choice to make. I would just look at your options now, and then when the time comes where you do need to make a choice, you'll be a lot more educated and refreshed on what your expectations and boundaries should be. Can we get some advice and outcome for my Cancers? So we've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, along with the Two of Cups in the reverse, and the Moon card in the reverse. So I feel like you're going through possibly a rough patch or a really challenging spot right now, Cancers. So with that Page of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like at your current job, if you set those boundaries, or, maybe you ask for a raise, or whatever it is that you're trying to change to make things better in your current situation, I feel like the new beginnings either aren't gonna happen, or it's gonna be a very, very slow process. And with that Two of Cups in the reverse, that talks about a breakup. That might be what was going on with that Five of Cups, where there's a sense of loss right now. And with the Moon card in the reverse, I feel like people may be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, trying to blind you from seeing your own worth, so that they can keep you around just to get the most out of you that they can. Like I said, just look around and get an idea of what you should expect, so you can set some boundaries and really go after what you want, which you may not find that perfect job opportunity right away, but at least if you're doing your research, you'll be ready when it shows up. All I'm telling you right now, Cancer, the main message I'm hearing is be ready. What else do we have? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Exactly. Right now, you don't have a lot of options at this exact moment, but do your research, because those options are coming and you need to be ready for them. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you are having some type of a sad nostalgia feeling. You could have lost an old friend, possibly. And with that Ten of Cups, so we do have the Ten of Cups in the upright. So right now, you're going through a dark area in your life. I promise you, Cancer, you're gonna get that rainbow at the end of your storm. The Ten of Cups talks all about a happily ever after. There's a rainbow coming. It's slow moving, but it will get here. I promise you that. Just keep doing what you're doing. My main advice to you is be ready. Do your research so that when it's time, you are absolutely ready. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. And I wish you the best of luck and lots of love, lots of peace. You will get through this dark area. Just do your research, keep your eye on your goals, and stick to it. I promise you're gonna have a happily ever after when this huge shitstorm is over. Remember, in order to have that rainbow, there's a storm that's gonna happen, and you're going through it right now. Just know that there's hope in the end. Thank you for watching, Cancer.